2022 Ohiopyle State Park. We're walking on the Rails to Trails trail, having started a few minutes ago at the Ferncliff Trail parking lot at Ohiopyle State Park. The noise is the I think it's called the Railroad Rapids. I don't know. It's the last rapids, and the water is flowing left to right down there, and this straight ahead is High Bridge. It was an old railroad bridge. Beautiful, beautiful one for taking the majestic up and down the river photographs of the Youghiogheny River at Ohiopyle State Park. Saturday, was it about 10:30, 11 o'clock? Nobody here. 10:49 a.m. Not a single soul here, not a bicycler yet. So if you want the park all to yourself, you can come on a day like today, Saturday morning. Just have a little bit of rain. The river's all nice and brown today. River level, I think, is between 5 and 6 feet. I'd say between 5 and 7 feet. We'll see. All the river shores a little bit underwater on both sides, which is good. That's where you get your walking sticks, like this one here. I took this walking stick from up a river to the left down there. Took it home, put some polyurethane on it, makes a great walking stick. Last week I gave away 3 walking sticks. I collect walking sticks, take them home, polyurethane them, and then give them away to people who look like they're deserving of, you know, receiving a walking stick. So sometimes I leave the walking sticks out in the wild. So if you're out in the wild off trail here in Ohiopyle State Park and you see a nice polyurethane walking stick, that's a genuine Ohiopyle walking stick that I've gathered from along the river shore. As you can see, the river's just blowing all kinds of debris and stuff downriver. It settles on the sides of the river, and those river beaten sticks and trees and stuff, they make the best walking sticks. They're the genuine Ohiopyle Youghiogheny River walking sticks, made by nature. And you'll find sometimes a hiker like me will take those walking sticks home and polyurethane them and then put them back out in the forest there for some lucky hiker to come across them. Sort of a Johnny Appleseed of Ohiopyle natural walking sticks. All right, so up there is Great Gorge Trail. Well, just walk down to Great Gorge Trail. I use Great Gorge Trail, and there's from the river's coming at us, coming towards us, and that's a minor rapids there. I forget what that one's called, Railroad Rapids, because this is the railroad bridge. The next rapids up is called Dartmouth Rapids, and Dartmouth Rapids has the famous Dartmouth Rapids Pothole. So if you're an adventurous off-trail hiking hiker, or if you're a rubber rafter, or if you're a kayaker, when the river's around 3 foot, today it's at 6 foot, so you're not going to see it today at all, but on 3 foot days or lower, you can see the Dartmouth Rapids Pothole, which is a striking, very striking, beautiful example of, I believe, a natural pothole. Barbara Wallace, the lady at the introductory center, what do you call it, the public center at Ohiopyle City, she thinks some of the potholes are natural, some of them may be man-made. This one looks particularly natural. I've done probably 50 videos of all the potholes that I've seen so far. But anyways, that's the next rapids up, is Dartmouth Rapids. Over the years, I'll try to do videos of all the other rapids and how to get down to them and do filming of them. But right up ahead here, we're walking away from Ohiopyle City across High Bridge, and this is High Bridge. I wish the guy who owns that cell tower would, he's probably a billionaire. He probably needs to build another cell tower and then take that one down. I believe that's the only natural man-made thing that mars the horizon here on this beautiful, beautiful bridge here in Ohiopyle. I'd call this one of the main four. Average tourists, it's a very easy walk from the Ferncliff Trail parking lot, the big dirt parking lot where the train, and you can hear a train coming. If we were back in that parking lot, that's the reason I call it the train track parking lot. When the trains come by here several times a day, they make a racket. There's the train. And that goes right by the train track parking lot, which is right over there, which is where we just came from. Yeah, the river's beautiful. I love it when it's really brown and powerful. Just it's a nice cool day. It's only around 50 degrees. Perfect for hiking. So it's turning on its horn because it's going into Ohiopyle City. I wonder when the last train ran on that bridge that we're walking on here. Probably a long time ago. That would be a it's like we caught a little squirrel. He's really jumping around there. Okay, Great Gorge Trail. About a half a mile. I use Great Gorge Trail to drop down to the river to do the river shore hiking. The river shore hiking on the Great Gorge Trail side is a lot easier than the hiking on the other side. I haven't even attempted the other side yet. It's just so much harder and so much slower. This side of the river, for whatever reason, the outer side of the river as it's going downstream seems to be easier to hike. Day like today, I'll try to pop down one or two places just to see what it looks like. There's one place at Cucumber Falls I'm going to go video a little bit later to see what it looks like, see how much debris is being pushed down the river, all along the river shore. You can see various debris piles if you look carefully. Those debris piles show you how high the river was. The river pushed those debris there at an earlier time when it was even higher than it is right now. It's not even very high. It's only 5-6 feet today. All right, beautiful Ohiopyle Youghiogheny River.